Santa Barbara's reservoir will be mostly dry by summer, so the city is considering an expensive alternative, reopening a mothballed desalination plan to keep faucets flowing. Here's more from the Associated Press.
The 5-inch floppy here and the tape drive.
This mothballed control room,
500 megabytes.
complete with a 5¼ inch floppy drive,
That's kind of a kick.
could be Santa Barbara's solution to the current drought.
In storage since the last drought.
Built in 1991 as an emergency measure, the desalination plant was used for only 3 months. Then the rains returned. More than 20 years later, California is facing a more serious dry spell, so the city is considering a major retrofit to fire up the plant again.
We have a pipeline that goes about 3/4 of a mile offshore in the Pacific Ocean. Water is pumped in from there.
Desalination is more common in Australia and the Middle East, but it's not without its critics. Removing salt from water requires a lot of energy and fossil fuel.
The life force of the ocean, the larvae, the fish eggs, and the plankton, that gets killed by the velocity pulling it in.
Environmentalists say the state should conserve, reuse, and recycle water instead.
This community can't conserve its way out of this drought.
The city water manager says they may have no choice in the matter. Most of their water comes from this dwindling reservoir. Getting the plant up and running again will take $20 million and at least 2 years, but officials say it will be worth it if the drought continues. Raquel Maria Dillon, The Associated Press, Santa Barbara, California.